winning. They're about 85%. How about that?
The Packers setting up for the kickoff. He'll have a chance to take off. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
First down here after the run. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Smith's taking off. Falcons will take the snap from the 35. Gets about 9 on the play. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
3rd down and 1. And Bernard is brought down. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Bernard's able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
The Packers with a nickel look here on defense, trying to fight through right up the middle of the field.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Falcons on offense here to start the 2nd quarter. This will be 2nd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Got a big lane. First down here. They'll go ground. Lynch is there to make the stop.
Bernard's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Smith standing back in the shotgun ready for the snap. And he's thrown to the ground.
I know a lot of people are going to be surprised by this, but when you take those blindside hits, they don't hurt as much as you think because you had no idea it was coming. Your body's loose, and you can absorb the hit.
The Falcons have to get to the 25 to move the chains. And it's knocked down. Just into the 2nd quarter, and the pressure now on the defense. get the ball back.
Yes, you'd like for the defense to get off the field, not give up any points. But so far, the offense, man, they have been absolutely awful. They got to get their act together over there on the sideline.
No good. No good. Early in the second quarter, and there is a missed opportunity to build some momentum. But the kick was no good.
Yeah, this game's kind of marching along. You know, it seems like it just started, and here we are already in the second quarter. It's time to start taking advantage of the situations when they come your way.
To the outside, Bell.
I don't know if that was a good run breaking those tackles or just bad tackling. Whatever it is, they get a few yards.
Second down, 3 to go. Scanning the field. Over to Ebron.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
Rivers is 3 for 3 with that completion.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
1st and 10. Handoff by Rivers. Bell's tackled down at the 31.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Packers snap it at the 31. Makes the reception. Gains 19.
Phillip Rivers in his bolo tie. They can do it all. How about that? But on this play action fake, he's accurate with the throw. That's a good job.
Rivers has now completed 4 in a row. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. Now 1st and 10. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Second down and 10. Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack. The defense stops the clock. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty.
The defensive line, they're all talking. They're all shifting to the right.
Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. Did not get both feet down.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Should be an easy one here. The kick is good. How important was it, Phil, to add another 3 to the lead before the intermission?
And you got to look at the team that's trailing right now. You got to go in at halftime and change what you're doing, because what you've been doing so far, it hasn't worked.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Smith is in the shotgun. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
2nd and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Shaughnessy's there to take him down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Falcons snap it at the 31. And a flag comes out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. Within zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 45, and they get the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Smith is in the shotgun. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Falcons have to get to the 41 for a first.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Breaks free, has some space to work with. This team has a lot going for it at halftime with the lead, and now it's defense rising to the occasion on 4th down.
Yeah, they've had a solid first half on the defensive side, and the coaches have got to like the way their guys are playing. They're playing smart, they're playing aggressive, and doing what they're supposed to do.
The Packers call the timeout, their first. The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Falcons will come out in the dime. Rivers out of the gun. Macklin's got it. First down. The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
The football sits at the 42-yard line.
The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
First down at the 42. Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Rivers out of the gun.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
Good. An empty trip for the offense. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley is ready to take things over back in our studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field. The Falcons defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. First down at the 47. Looking long. Pass is intercepted. And maybe this defense at the start of the third quarter with that interception will inspire this offense to finally get going, Phil.
Yeah, go out there with a good frame of mind. Forget about what happened in the first half. Just start all over and now get this offense and see if you can go down the field and get some points on the board. The Falcons running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
On the money. Arquette down for another reception.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
The Falcons believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. They'll go ground, and Bernard is brought down.
I can't give all the credit to the offense here. They go for it on fourth down here in the second half. Even though they're losing, the defense should have known that that play was coming, and they should have stopped it.
First and 10. Bernard with the reception. Falcons get a first down.
Well, when you're down a couple scores in the second half, you're just looking for some positives and trying to get some momentum on your side. So that first down by the offense, maybe that'll give them some confidence, and we'll see where they can go with it from here.
First down and 10. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Back to him. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Catch made. Green's marked down at the 34.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
The Falcons have it at the 34. Lynch is all over the ball carrier. 3rd and 1 coming up. Quickly to the line. The Falcons snap it at the 36. And Bernard is brought down. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. What a drive this has been. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Smith's going to take off with it. It's wide open.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run. Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back, they need to make a big play here.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. Has his target. Touchdown, and that'll close the gap in this one. Phil, they knew they had to get something on the board here early in the fourth, and now they've done it, and there is hope.
They've been scratching and clawing all day long, and they finally got the play that puts them back in this game. It's close. Now, can you finish it off by making one more play to take the lead?
And he'll start his return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better. The Packers offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
Rivers, his completion percentage, 60% on the day.
The Falcons defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
2nd and 11. He's drilled as he throws.
Great situation to be in for the defense right here. It's 3rd long, and even though their team is losing the game, you can get after the quarterback and hope you can find a way to force a turnover.
Rivers set, empty backfield. 3rd down and 11. And the catch is made by Rod Streeter. That's reception number 2 for him.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
This play set up by the long gainer. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Milton's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
2nd down and 10. Crawford gets to the quarterback.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
3rd down on the way.
Boy, they saw something on the offense. It caught their attention. Look at the defensive line. They're all shifting to the right.
Scans the field to the outside. The catch is made.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The kick is through for 3.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Jackson's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Falcons offensive unit back onto the field here. Last time they had the ball, partner, they took it to the house.
Yeah, they were doing everything well, running and throwing the football like you said. And what do you do as a coordinator? You don't even know what to call because that play sheet, everything is working on it. Keep the momentum and keep this defense off balance.
They went with the ground game on 1st down, bringing up 2nd. Time is running out here in the 4th, and the defense is trying to preserve this win. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. They're able to move the chains after that last run. He'll get it again. Buchanan's there to take him down. The Packers all season long have won the turnover battle, and today it's more of the same.
When you look at turnovers, it really, to me, comes down to one thing. That means you have a lot of speed on the defensive side. You can hit them before they are ready, and that's what they're doing here today.
Falcons snap it at the 41. It's Curley with the reception. Now we reach the 2-minute warning. Coming out of the 2-minute warning, and the offense needs to drive down the field to win this one. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
My man has been a workhorse all season long. He loves to carry the football. The offense keeps giving it to him. Big reason why he's in the top 10 in rushing attempts so far this year.
The Falcons will take the snap from the 45. And Bernard is brought down. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Bernard's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
1st and 10. Gets it out for the completion. Miles going to make the tackle.
Plays are not always going to be perfect. Tight coverage, good throw by the quarterback, and a nice job by the receiver. Catching the football, breaking the tackle, and getting down the field for a few extra yards.
Smith's completed his last 6 passes. Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good, and it's been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
2nd and goal from the 3. Runs it across. Touchdown.
Oh, man, the defense is going to be mad about this. They were thinking run. They had the defense called. It was right, but they're not able to stop the surge by the offensive line, and they let the running back get in there for the TD.
So they've stormed back in the final moments to take the lead, and now they just need to hold on here as they get set for the kickoff. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. Bobby Wagner on his way out to the huddle again. And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Yep, they can. There's no doubt about it. Now, you have the wherewithal. In other words, you can't worry about, oh, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
The Packers come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. The Packers from the 37. Intercepted! The Falcons ready to officially chalk up the victory. The interception has them in a very safe position with very little time left on the clock.
Well, they got stars on the defensive side. We've talked about that. They're smart. They did the right things. Their fundamentals were just solid all day long, and it led them to victory.
2nd down now. Smith's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Bernard looking for a lane. Brought down at the 32. The Packers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. Now 1st and 10. Right back to him once more. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. We've got an NFC champion heading to the Super Bowl with high spirits, while the other team must accept they just couldn't get the job done. 1 win short of going to the promised land and the Super Bowl. So that's going to do it in this one. For Phil Simms and all the crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.